Okay, guys, today I'll be talking to you about something a little bit different that has been a topic of discussion for several weeks. I'm talking about farming, and no, I'm not talking about that Farmville game you used to play on Facebook, you boomer. No, today we're talking about how you can make mad gains with your crypto and have it work for you by yield farming. I'll tell you how you can make bank passively just by having crypto. Let's get it. TimeMiner utilizes a new system called Proof of Time, a combination of proof of work and proof of stake. The contract code creates one new coin every hour and distributes it to the existing holders according to their current percentage of the circulating supply. Every day, there will only be 24 coins added to the circulating supply. Check out TimeMiner. Welcome to BitBoy Crypto, the hardest working channel in all of cryptocurrency. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, join both my free Telegram groups and my new Discord server, the BitBoy Lab, to learn more about crypto or connect with me in the Bit Squad. Also, I'm giving away a Cat X node worth almost 25K, a whole Bitcoin, 2 Ethereum, and 2 Litecoin at the end of September. Take part in the giveaway. Please visit 1btc.bitboy.live for details. Only subscribers are eligible. All right, guys, we're going to be touching on the new fad in the crypto world and how you can make massive gains just by having your coins in the system. Yield farming is the act of holding funds in smart contracts that can provide high returns and high percentage yields on what's invested. These annual percentage yield, or APY values, have been staggering to say the least. And let's face it, crypto gains are the only way that you can expect to make gains of any type. When was the last time you've gotten to the gym to make some gains? You guys ever even heard of that before?
Game? What's a game?
Yield farming is closely related to automatic market makers, or AMMs, in the DeFi world, which is where they were popularized. AMMs are a type of decentralized exchange that you've probably already used or know about, as it includes Uniswap, Balancer, Curve, and Kyber. They use algorithms to set the price of a token, and traders can buy and sell them as they see fit. The difference is that a trader does not need to find someone to sell to, but they sell to a liquidity pool that acts as the intermediary. That liquidity pool has two assets as a trading pair, and the ratio between these two will determine the value of the asset. The problem arises if there are not enough assets in the pool. This is where the search for liquidity comes in. Exchanges want as much liquidity as they can in their pools. I mean, how else are they gonna swim if the pool's empty, right? Oh, excuse me. I am a dad, you know. Bad jokes are part of the job, so screw you. I'm embracing it. The main reason for this need for liquidity is for them to be able to guarantee the transactions taking place, but also to guarantee stability and lower variance in prices due to one simple transaction. Imagine you're holding token A and want to buy token B, which is initially of the same value. So we have similar amounts of A and B. If you have a small pool of tokens, that transaction will have a massive impact on the value of these. If you have many more in the pool and there is enough liquidity, the single transaction will be insignificant to the total value. This is like with Doctor Who for all you Brits out there, or nerds. Wait, aren't Brits and nerds the same thing? Or people who pass too much time on the internet watching memes. A transaction amount depends on the context. Are 4 tokens a lot? Yes, if you don't have any liquidity. If you do, it's not. This is why exchanges want liquidity and want hodlers keeping their crypto in smart contract. Is yield farmers will move their assets to whichever protocol will provide the largest returns for them being there. Just like your gold digger girlfriend looking for her next
sugar daddy.
Oh, hell no.
Just kidding. We all know you don't have a girlfriend.
Pow.
To get the farmers to stay, the platforms reward hodling by charging a fee on all transactions on the pool that are then added to the same. This rewards the people that have their assets in the pool and own a percentage of it by increasing the pool. Some platforms, such as Compound, even reward their liquidity providers by giving them their comp governance token for hodling. This is where the term liquidity mining comes in. Liquidity mining allows users to deposit and freeze their assets in the liquidity pool, but are provided a fraction of a new token being traded in addition to the returns they would receive for providing liquidity. Liquidity mining was a thing before, but really took off like a rocket ship with Compound and their comp token, which is given to users for both borrowing and lending. This basically makes interest on borrowing cheaper and lending becomes even more of an incentive. Liquidity trading can be taken up to 100% on these platforms. In these, a trader can use that collateral they initially invest to borrow, which can in turn be staked and again used as collateral while getting comp tokens in all of these steps. Comp is like Exhibit. They heard you like gains, so they put gains in your gains. I know I don't look like it, guys, but my meme game is strong, yo. And also, Exhibit, will you please pimp my Bitcoin rod? Anyways, back to farming. Yield farmers take advantage of this and bring it to a new level. Given that every pool gives a different return, they look to jump from pool to pool, chasing the largest return for their investment or the largest yield possible, taking advantage of arbitrage opportunities created by different pools and platforms, changing what's being staked on depending entirely on which one provides the highest APY. Not only that, but those pansies that feel like that risking their precious crypto is too much for them, they can also use stablecoins, take advantage of the hot new thing. You guys need to learn how to gamble a little bit. The most used platforms for yield farming are Compound Finance, which as mentioned previously, allows users to gain the platform's comp token when they borrow or lend. Others include MakerDAO, Uniswap, Synthetics, Curve, and Balancer. Just as being a farmer in real life, being a yield farmer is not without risk and should only be left to the big boys who have the big bucks and know what they're doing.
No.
By working using a collateralized loan, there is the possibility of liquidation that can take place if the collateral can no longer cover the loan. Liquidation can happen if either the value of the collateral drops or if the value of the loan increases. In platforms that let you borrow on collateral, this can be a problem if you're stupid enough not to have the funds and borrow over what you're able to handle. By jumping from one pool to another, the farmer is dependent on the interest rates offered and significant cash can be lost due to this. Being a yield farmer means you have to always be active and you will have to be trading at all times and may have to move to trading bots to help with that. I guess you could call it their crop rotation. Yield farming requires a trader have their assets stuck in smart contracts for a long time, risking the total loss of invested capital should those be attacked, which has definitely happened in the past, like back in April when a hacker stole $25 million from DeForce. That being said, we can see that this has taken off and investors are flocking to make use of this opportunity. How can we track this trend? For this, we can use the total amount of assets that are in smart contracts as a marker. Looking at DeFi Pulse, we can see that the total value locked in different pools is at $9.22 billion. That is a growth of 85% in just under a month. This train, or John Deere tractor, is leaving the station, and if you're not on it, you'll be asking yourself why you didn't get off your butt and run, and nothing runs like a deer. But now it's your turn. What do you guys think about yield farming? Does it make you nervous? Do you want me to dive in a bit deeper with it and show you guys how it works? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to visit 1btc.bitboy.live to enter our full Bitcoin giveaway and a Cat X node. It might just change your life. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to smash the like button and hit subscribe to become a member of the Bit Squad. Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed day. BitBoy out.